Hello everyone. So today in this festive season, I am very happy to share the screen with Dr. Sarthak, at intern at All Indian Institute of Medical Sciences, scored a rank of 19 in recently conducted November INICET 2023 exam. So heartiest congratulations,
Good
Sarthak.
evening, sir, and thank you, sir, for the congratulations.
Yeah. So Sarthak, whenever a result comes, I know that those people who are reading very well, they always have very high expectations that you will be getting. But really getting a rank in front of your name, seeing that you are getting the dream of doing a post graduation again into your alma mater, into your aims with the branch, is always a great feeling. And when it has become a reality, I mean, I can relate the feeling. So what came to your mind when you saw the result?
When I saw the result, I was kind of expecting a good rank, but my exam was, because the exam pattern changed in a way, so I was not very, I was just giving the exam, so I did not actually know how well I gave the exam. But I was very happy when I got the rank. Uh, yes, sir.
And that too on this festival season. Today is pre-Diwali. Tomorrow I'm with a lot more I will say ease and a comfort. You will be celebrating Diwali with your family. So big congratulations, dear. Um, um, Sarthak, I have some specific questions for you. First is that I still remember when this suddenly INICT announced that they're gonna have a new pattern, and people went crazy that how this new pattern is happening, and I'm sure it must have brought some anxiety to your mind also. So how you kept yourself calm in this new pattern, how this new pattern was different from the experience that you had from your senior, that pattern?
So when I got, many people got an email, but I did not get the email. But when I saw it, I knew right away that it will not be very different. There's no point in taking any anxiety, wasting any time thinking about the new pattern. It could be I knew it could be a good opportunity that it will give, automatically they're providing us a good time management. We can, we were well versed with solving 200 questions in 180 minutes. Now it was that we have to solve 50 questions in 45 minutes. I took it as a positive that now they have given us an opportunity we can manage our time better. But I all actually, yes, I thought about what if many questions came in one part that were very calculative or that took much time, then it could be problematic. But it was not like that during the actual exam. It was very comfortable.
All right, great. Yeah. So, I mean, the message that you want to give to the juniors is that if your preparation is strong, do not bother too much about the pattern. You will be able to handle it without a doubt.
Yes.
Sarthak, let's talk a real question. How DBMCI helped you in reaching to the dream that you were looking for? It's your hard work, and I don't want to take your credit to us, but I'm sure that at some places DBMCI must have helped you. So, what are those areas which you felt that DBMCI has played a part in your preparation?
So I was part of DBMCI TND batch of this year. Then my first TND class was of ops, and the ops faculty, when I heard him talking about ops, I he really inspired me. Like no one ever has taught obstetrics that way that sir taught. And the question paper was also, when I gave that exam, I did not read obstetrics at all, but I still scored the center rank third. I was very energized by it. And question of every
In
TND is very relevant. It has many past year questions, and it will always guide you how you should focus your preparation on. And the TND class, I always attended all TND classes because I knew that the faculty can teach whole in one day. That kind of revision no one can provide. So even if I did not read the subject, I always went to the class. I listened to the faculty because I know something, because I have in third and fourth year, so I know something. I have some knowledge about it, and the way the faculty taught, they made us many tables that can help us to revise very fast, and it really helped my preparation.
So, Sarthak, what was your typical schedule in the TND? Like you have a schedule, you know that after 7 days, this subject is gonna be there. So, how you were utilizing those 6 days or 7 days before the test, and how ready you were with the test and as well as with the discussion?
So I never studied for the test, because if you study for the test, then you will always score good. I wanted the test to guide me ki what are the topics I should be reading. I wanted the faculty to give me a good notes which I can revise at the end. That two were my main objectives with the TND. So I never studied in 6 days, but I always revisited on the next day whatever was taught, and that is how I know
So you wrote the
these
test,
are the
you wrote the test and you attended all the discussion in the test, right?
uh,
Okay. Any special subjects that you wanted to clear in DBMCI which you felt were of really boost to you?
anatomy. Sir, I because I bought the TND, so I also had access to the app, and I watched all of his core videos. Anatomy is a subject in which you need a very strong core, and the way Ashwini sir teaches anatomy with all the diagrams, it is unparalleled. It helped me in great way. Even anatomy is the most volatile subject, but when I studied from him, I remember the subject for many months, and just one quick revision was enough for me to. And actually, INICET was the first part of INICET in the first shift was my first part was very anatomy heavy. It had
Yeah, it
many
was
questions.
there. A lot of people have said that the first part has a lot of anatomy questions.
Yes, sir. And if my anatomy was not up to the mark, then I would have been scared in the first part itself, and the paper would have been not good. So I and also medicine. I watched many videos of Thamim sir. Thamim sir is a legend. The way he taught cardiology with all the illustrations, how is the flow in the heart, that no other person can ever teach. And yes, sir.
Okay. Sarthak, you were also be a part of Igurukul app. You mentioned about anatomy, you mentioned about medicine. Any other videos that you feel that have helped you, or any other area that have helped you in any form?
Yes, sir. We by solving the question modules, we can get a general idea. Although what I feel is key question modules, it is better to do focus more on previous year questions than doing modules, but it can help.
Sarthak, what is your advice to the students who did not get a good rank and they are preparing for the future exam? May INICT or the NEET date has already been announced. It is on 3rd of March. So, what is your advice to those students that what they should do? And specifically in this world, when they keep on thinking that anything can be asked in the exam, how they should able to handle those set or those stuff?
First of all, the first thing in everyone's mind should be that ki no exam can change your eventual future. Whatever you score, even if you lose one chance, there's always the future. So if you want to prepare from scratch, I would advise to watch all the videos and make a good core. But if you already have watched all the videos, I would suggest ki focus on the PYQs, see how are the questions are, because AIMS has many repeated questions. It is full of repeated topics. So focusing first, I always did this key. I always first, even before studying any subject, I always did all the PYQs. first. That way I knew how I can, which topics are important. Then only I studied. So focusing most on PYQ is the key. Giving all the tests and attending all the tests and discussion is crucial. If you attend all the test and discussion and you make a very, because you want something, you can revise. If you won't have that, then you will not be clearing any exam. So if you attend all, always have a concise part which you can always read in the last 10 days, because it's not, you don't have much time. So I would suggest everyone to attend all the TN and focus more on PYQs, and from scratch, then watch all the videos and make a good.
Very, very loud and clear. Concise your notes. Please make sure that you are focusing on the topics that have been asked in previous year and them. Write the test. The more test you're gonna write, you will get a hang on it, how the examiners are structuring the question, and the results are in front of you. Maybe next time you are sitting also here and guiding your juniors. Once again, a big congratulations, Sarthak, on your amazing, amazing performance. I wish you all the luck for the future also, that whatever endeavor that you do in your life, you achieve success in that.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you always.